Hey everybody, we're back. We're going to take a tour of the workstation. So this is our main page. To your left over here, you're going to see what your current title is. If you're just starting out, it's going to say Essential Consultant. So until you sell that 1,000 PRV, you're going to be an Essential Consultant before you become certified. Your rank is going to be the same for right now. So like you'll see my well, you don't have to worry about title and rank later. We'll get into that once you're further in. Your goal title should show that it is certified, and your goal PRV is going to be that 1,000 because that's what you need to hit certified consultant. So then you're also going to have another column here that's going to be your sensational start tracker. So it's going to show your progress in your lifetime PRV over your 70 days. There's some shortcuts here. When you start, you get enrolled in the Ascent Academy program, and the idea of the day is a different task for you each day to use to succeed in Ascent Academy. So if you take the task that's there each day and you complete it, you are going to get off to an amazing start. We also have our news section, so it's going to show you our breaking news right here, things that you can read. There's a quick shortcut to our training center. And then the incentive tracker. So this is going to be awesome for next month because August 1st is going to be our new incentive program. It's going to run August 1st to January 31st. It's going to show you your upline here. So if you want to quickly email somebody in your upline, you can. Link to your PWS. At the bottom is a quick reference for your consultant support number. If you ever need to contact them, it's a good idea to go ahead and save that in your phone too. I only just recently did that. I wish I did it sooner. Our home screen, our news tab. This is going to show you when breaking news come out. The best thing here is going to be product availability. That's really the #1 thing I like to go here for. So if something's back ordered, and this is mainly going to be around the holidays, but we actually do have a couple things on that list right now. You're going to click the back order and partial shipments right here. And it's going to show you what's back ordered, so these items are, and this is the date that they are intended to come back and will be ready to start shipping again. So like I said, around the holidays, this gets a little bit more populated, but that is a good list to reference in the news tab. Another great list is, let's just click all. I'll tell you my favorite things that I like to go to the news tab for. Especially when a new catalog comes out and I want to see not only just what's popular with my customers, but I want to see what's really selling with Scentsy. You can see what is the best-selling products, and you do that by going in here. Top-selling Scentsy products, it's typically always a month or two behind. They update it regularly, but you'll see here. So the #1 selling bar for May 2015 was Bonfire Beach, followed by Coconut Cotton, Sea Salt Mist, Blueberry Cheesecake, and Luna. And I'll say that's pretty on point. I'm obsessed with Bonfire Beach. It's my new favorite scent, and a lot of my customers are too. But it goes in category by category and tells you what the top scents are for those things. As you can see, Weathered Leather, always a #1 for the scent circle. And Chasing Fireflies, still holding our #1 spot in premium warmers. So that's a great thing and a great thing to reference as well. Your account tab, this is going to be the place that if you want to enroll in the scent or warmer of the month, you can do that quickly by just hitting right here. I only did the scent of the month this month. If I wanted to upgrade to the warmer of the month for next month, I could very easily do that. You can also edit your website, so you can go click this link and you can edit your story and your picture. And then here is where all of your information is as far as what you put in when you registered. Your tax forms will be here on this left-hand side over here. If you have a product credit, what that means is if you trained a shooting star, or if you reach sensational star at one of level 1, 2, or 3, you're going to get a product credit, and it's going to appear right here. Your voucher ledgers, that really is going to be once you hit director, you can start earning free stuff, and so that's where that comes in as well. Contacts. This is a great resource. If you're going in specifically to look at someone and say, what was their favorite scent? I don't use this as much as I should. I wish I did. I might from here on out. It would be a lot to go back in. And as you can see, I have duplicates here too. There's a quick thing where you can combine duplicates in here. But so say I'm just going to click this person right here. You can go in and you can put in notes for them. So you can say, Tiffany's favorite scent. blueberry cheesecake. And then when you do a search for blueberry cheesecake in your contacts, that'll pop up. So you just save that. If you've added contacts and you didn't add them to your newsletter, this is where you can go in individually and check mark add to the newsletter, subscribe as well. You can also mark your contacts to be a host lead or a recruit lead, and you can run regular reports on that as well. But anytime you get a contact, whether it be at an event or a party, you really want to make sure you put all their information into the system so you have that on your hand whenever you need it. We kind of just went over the orders tab. This is where you can go and start a new Scentsy Family Store order, or this is where you would open your parties as well. Team. Once you start building a team, this is an awesome resource to go into. You can look who's participating in a Scent Academy. Monthly birthdays, that's a wonderful thing to look at, and team anniversaries as well. Here you can do a search for your PRV, TWV, or GWV. That's your team and group values. You'll use those once you start building a team, but for right now you can do your PRV. And then as you've been in the company, you can do year over year to look to see where you were at. That's your team tab. Events. We are all going to reunion next week, so if you say next year you wanted to run a sign up for reunion or spring sprint, there are several here. And this is where you would go to register for those. Performance tab. Again, until you start building a team, there's not really a lot of things you're going to use here. So we can go over that more in detail later. But when commissions hit, first they are hit our workstation, and then they go into our pay portal. So you can go into your commissions history here, and it'll tell you a breakdown of how much you earned. Challenges. So this is where your Scent Academy participation is. So I am in the pre-star director track. So you'll see here, these are my weeks, and then this is giving me a task each day. And honestly, these are amazing business building tasks. If you can go in and follow these tasks each day, I'm telling you, in a year from now, you will be making buku bucks. So there are different requirements you need to hit each year, or each program to go on to the next program, and this is going to be right here. I need to get my average PRV up, and then I will be past the pre-start track and into the next one. Resources. This is probably one of my more go-to things. Anything and everything you could ever want to search is in here. So just on the main page here, you can see some marketing kits, our flyers. If you want to look up just an individual warmer and look at it that way, you can. There's just a plain combine and save sheet here, but literally anything you're looking for, you just type it right here in the library and it pops up. Communication. If you want to send an email from your workstation, you can do so here, but it's typically the 4th of each month, they send out a newsletter. And what you can do is you can track that newsletter and you can see who's read it. So we had our July newsletter go out, and it actually went out on June 30th. Because of the 4th of July holiday, it went out a little early. So you can do just percentages here to see. I had 3 total clicks. I'm not really on top of my contacts the way I should be, but you can actually click these little indicators here. So I can click here, and I can see what 3 people clicked my newsletter, excuse me, and what exactly they did click. So all of these click to shop. If somebody had clicked to join or clicked to party, it'll tell you that there, and that's an awesome way that you can go in and follow up with that person. And then we have our support tab. And this is where if you need to, if you don't want to call consultant support, you can put it in a help ticket, and they will start that right there. All right, up here, training center. I love training videos, and I can't say enough about them. You honestly will learn so much. Even like there's the topic at hand, but they talk about so much more than the topic at hand, and you will learn so many business building tips and tricks, things that really take 2 seconds, and if you do those things on a consistent basis, you're going to have a huge business. So there's 2 ways to do this. Every Tuesday at noon Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, there are new training calls. So you can register for the upcoming training calls there. If you just want to explore the previous training calls, because they are all recorded and they are put into our training center, You can click that button. And then, so this is perfect if you're just starting out. There's a new consultant tab. So you can click that tab and you're going to get there's stuff on Launch Party, on your workstation, on Pay Portal, on social media. There is hundreds of resources in there to get you started. You want to learn to start partying and you want to learn the best ways to do party games, or how to coach your hostess. That's all going to be in there. So all these different things up here are different types of topics. My favorite ones are over here at convention. The keynote speakers, including Heidi and Orville, they are there, and great things to watch as well. So you can never watch enough training videos. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there as well. If you want some advice on where to go for those, let me know. I can steer you into a direction. If you haven't seen our Sensi Family store yet, this is where you will get to it. In your first 70 days as a consultant, you actually get 20% off a lot of items in the Sensi Family store. And you can access those by going over here to your first 70 days power launch, and you can see what items are included in that. A lot of them are going to be ones that get your business off to a great start, so you really can't go wrong with anything in there. I will say, don't go spending a lot of money in the beginning. You know, use what you can. You want to make some money first, but every week they tend to have a sale. We've kind of had one going on for about a month right now. There's business supplies. This is where you're going to, if you need to order more catalogs or order forms, you're going to come here for that. So there's a lot of great things in here. We have an idea share. So if you have someone who really wants a scent, or you think of a great idea that would really help Sensi, you can go into our idea share page. You can submit the idea, and then other consultants will vote on it. This gives home office a great way to see what's popular amongst consultants and what they think will work, because they want to work with us, which is an awesome thing. So you can go in here and look at the other ideas that are in here and vote for them, and that's a great thing. All right, then we also have our forum. This page has become a little less popular now that we have Facebook and all the Facebook groups that are out there, but this is an online forum that you can go in here, create a username, and then you can participate and get some info out of these resources as well. Then our last thing is our Pay Portal. You won't get the link the first day to set up your Pay Portal, but we will within the first week, and so this is how we get paid. You'll log in, and then you can either choose to have your commissions go directly to this little purple card that you see on the screen. That's like a purple debit card. Or you can have it direct deposited into your account. So whichever you prefer, this is how you access and control the things that are in there. If you have any questions about your workstation or where you can access something, go ahead and let me know. Shoot me a message or contact your sponsor. All right, guys, you have a great day, and I may do another video. See you later.